Once upon a time, there was a young bird named Jake, who lived in a beautiful rainforest with his friends and family. Jake had a hobby. He loved to sit at the top of a hill and watch other birds fly high in the sky, but he had a hard time taking off himself, no matter how much he tried. Jake had an accident while he was young and one of his tail feathers fell off. This made him feel embarrassed and discouraged because he could only hop around on the ground while his siblings and other birds soared above. One day, while trotting along the forest floor, Jake met an old and wise owl named Simon, who was renowned in the forest for his wisdom and kindness. Jake looked up to Simon and felt comfortable enough to share his struggles with him. Simon listened patiently to Jake's story and offered him some advice. He told Jake that every bird starts on the ground, and it takes time, effort, and patience to learn how to fly. Simon also suggested that Jake start small by flapping his wings and jumping higher each day. "But I have a missing tail feather. How will I control my movement?" Simon replied. "You don't have to be perfect to fly." Taking Simon's advice to heart, Jake began to practice. On his way home, he tried to take longer hops and stay in the air a little longer. Every day, he flapped his wings and jumped higher and higher, even though he wasn't quite ready to take off yet. He found himself getting stronger and more confident with each jump. One day, Jake finally felt ready to take off. He took one last look at his tail, then flapped his wings and ran as fast as he could. He felt his feet lift off the ground, and he was finally in the air. He was flying. Jake was ecstatic. He soared through the sky, feeling free and happy. From time to time, he could miss a turn because of his missing feather, but he kept moving. From that day on, Jake continued to practice every day. He worked hard and became a strong and confident flyer. He even started to teach his younger siblings how to fly and maneuver the skies with confidence. Just like Simon had taught him, Jake learned that success takes time and effort, and that you don't have to figure it all out or be perfect for you to start. He realized that he had to be patient with himself, and that it was okay to make mistakes. He also learned that with hard work and determination, he could achieve anything he set his mind to. In the end, Jake was grateful for his struggles because they taught him important life lessons. He learned that it's okay to struggle, and that it's important to ask for help when you need it. He also learned that our imperfections should not stop us from going for what we want, and that the journey to success is just as important as the destination. You see, in life, success is not easy, but it's possible if you work hard and never give up. Everyone starts small, so don't be afraid to ask for help, and remember to enjoy the journey along the way. As Simon always said, success is a journey, not a destination. So keep pushing, keep striving, and don't give up. If Jake was able to become an expert flyer with a missing tail feather, you too can achieve whatever you want to. This is Jake's true motivation story. Thank you so much for listening, and remember to stay blessed.